Hello, this is Scott. Welcome to my YouTube series where I cover data science and analytics topics. And I also cover commercial and non-commercial software. Open source R is what we're covering today. I'm going to continue my forecast and time series, and we're going to pick up where we left off. This is going to be part 3 of seasonal ARIMA models, and we'll jump right into it. So we're going to jump into RStudio and R, and we're going to go ahead and load up at the FPP2 library and forecast package from Hyman. And I am going to be using this HO2 data, which is a corticosteroid sales data in Australia. This is continuing on with our last example. We're going to model this data out. We are going to look at this a couple of different ways. So we're taking the log here of the raw data, creating this LHO2. So this is, and then now we're going to plot the original data and the log of that data using this auto plot. And let's look at the series. All right, so we can see that the upper series, the raw series, variance is increasing when we did our log transformation. Looks like we've kind of taken care of that. So, and certainly strongly seasonal. And obviously non-stationary. So seasonal differencing is going to be used. So let's run that. And so what we get here is certainly not a smooth downward where it would be obvious that we need to do like an AR1 or MA1 type differencing. So it's a little, well, it's just not as obvious on what we need to do. So in the plots of the seasonally difference data here, we can definitely see in the PACF, 12 and 24 spikes, and that might suggest a seasonal AR2 model. And then for non-seasonal data, we've got a couple of other spikes. So what we could do is we could try a 3, 0, 1, 2, 1, 0. And so that's what we'll do here. We'll see what that looks like. And we get an AIC of 486 there. And we can try several different ARIMA models here. But let's check the residuals for that fit. And with a lag up to 36. And most of our lags are definitely well out of typical range, pretty far down. So let's try to pick that up, and we could look at that as well and forecast out. So that actually looks pretty interesting. The other thing that we can do certainly is we can pick this up and we can test this out for 4 different models. Maybe it's maybe we need and this one's minus 484 AIC. Where we had 486, so that's pretty close, and we could test out other models as well. But anyway, you can certainly do that, play with the series, and next time we'll pick it up. Again, we'll be leaving ARIMA and we'll be moving out, actually we'll look at the differences of ARIMA and ETS that we've already covered. So hopefully you can join me there.